Welcome to our channel. Here we talk about personal development with our feet on the ground but eyes on the stars, because you deserve more from life, and it all starts with your mind. Today's message is quick, direct, and transformative. You'll discover how to develop a success mindset by dedicating just 10 minutes a day. That's right. Only 10 minutes can be the turning point between where you are now and where you want to be. But pay attention. Every second of this video was designed to deliver something that will make a difference in your routine and results. So I'm telling you, stay until the end because the most powerful part might be in the final minutes. Take advantage and save this video to revisit whenever you need a mental boost. Share it with someone who needs to take that step forward in life. Leave your like because it helps the channel continue bringing real content to you. And of course, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss anything. The best content on growth, mental clarity, and strong mindset is just beginning. Now then, ready? Take a deep breath, stay here with me, and let's transform your upcoming days, starting with the next few minutes. Develop a success mindset in 10 minutes a day. Have you noticed how some people seem to have constant confidence, an inner strength that keeps them going even on the worst days? People who don't get easily shaken, who don't give up at the first obstacle. Know that this isn't luck or talent, it's mindset. And the good news is you can build yours starting with just 10 minutes a day. Yes, just 10 minutes. This isn't an empty promise, it's a strategy. In this guide, I'll show you how to use these small time blocks to develop a success mindset. With consistency, clarity, and intention, you'll start to notice real changes in how you approach your life, goals, and even your problems. 1. Understand what a success mindset is. First of all, what does it really mean to have a success mindset? It's having a way of thinking that doesn't depend on what happens around you. It's maintaining focus on what you can control. People with a success mindset don't believe they were born ready, but that they can evolve every day. It's the difference between thinking, I'm just like this, and thinking, I can learn this. They don't define themselves by their mistakes, nor limit themselves by where they are now. They know that every challenge brings a lesson, and that no single moment defines a destiny. 2. Start the day with intention. Many people start the day on autopilot. Open their phone, see bad news, get irritated by a message, rush through coffee and leave late. The result? The whole day becomes a reflection of that messy start. Start differently. Still in bed or while having your coffee, take a deep breath and think, what do I choose to experience today? How do I want to feel at the end of this day? What can I do today that brings me 1% closer to my goals? This simple practice changes everything. It puts you in control even before the world tries to take that from you. 3. Practice gratitude. Every day. Gratitude is one of the most transformative habits for the brain and heart. It changes your vibration. And more than that, it changes your focus. Instead of looking at what's missing, you start to see what already exists. And when you start the day seeing what you have, you begin to take better care, value more, and act with more abundance. Practical example, write in a notebook or say out loud 3 things you're grateful for. It doesn't matter if they're small, a hot shower, someone's affection, a project that succeeded, or simply the fact that you're alive. What matters is the feeling this activates within you. 4. Visualize your goals in detail. Close your eyes for 2 or 3 minutes and imagine, what is the life you want to build? How do you feel when you wake up? Who do you live with? What job do you have? What habits do you cultivate? The more vivid your visualization, the more real it becomes to your brain, and the more natural it becomes to act in its direction. This exercise isn't magic, it's mental programming. When you repeat this image every day, your behavior naturally changes to align with it. 5. Set realistic and achievable goals. Do you know what destroys confidence? Promising too much to yourself and not following through. So learn to respect your energy and your moment. Define a small but meaningful goal, something you can do today. It could be sending an email, walking for 15 minutes, organizing a closet, or studying a chapter of a book. By achieving this goal, you activate in your brain the feeling of capability, and this feeling becomes motivation to do more tomorrow. 6. Breathe and be present. Anxiety steals presence, and without presence you live on autopilot, reacting instead of creating. Take 1 minute to do a cycle of conscious breathing. Inhale slowly, counting to 4. Hold your breath for 2 seconds. Exhale, counting to 6. Repeat 3 times. This balances your mind, slows down thoughts, and increases your focus. You don't need to meditate for hours to start feeling the benefits. 1 minute of awareness is already transformation. 7. Reflect on your mistakes lightly. Everyone makes mistakes, but not everyone learns from them. Many blame themselves, judge themselves, and become paralyzed. But people with a success mindset don't deny mistakes, nor do they drown in them. They look with curiosity and ask, what didn't I see before? What is this mistake trying to show me? How can I improve from this? What holds you back isn't the mistake, it's the judgment you place on it. 8. Strengthen your resilience. Every day you've had bad days before. You've faced pain, setbacks, frustrations, and yet you're here listening to this video. That's resilience. Recall moments when you overcame something that seemed impossible. Honor your story, your strength, your ability to keep going even when everything said otherwise. And if you can, write, "Today I am stronger because of," and complete with something you've overcome. 9. Cultivate self-compassion. You're human. You'll make mistakes. You'll get frustrated. You'll get tired. And that's okay. Be kinder to yourself. Talk to yourself as you would to someone you love. You don't need harsh criticism to improve. You need clarity, responsibility, and affection. Self-compassion isn't weakness. It's self-awareness. 10. Feed your mind with what uplifts you. Everything that enters your eyes, ears, and thoughts shapes you. So choose well what you consume. Read things that challenge you. Watch content that inspires you. Listen to people who remind you of your worth. Developing a success mindset is also choosing where your attention will rest. Conclusion: change lives in small habits. A success mindset isn't born overnight. It's built day by day with a lot of practice, one brick at a time. And these 10 minutes you can dedicate today are the starting point. You don't need to wait for motivation. You need the discipline to start. And starting can be now. With something simple, a breath, an intention, a gratitude. Over time, these minutes transform into clarity, focus, action, and results. Results that are born inside and then spread outward. Thank you so much for staying with me until now. So, if this content spoke to you in some way, made you think differently, or even gave you that little push you needed, mission more than accomplished. Always remember, self-esteem and self-confidence aren't a destination, they're a journey. And every step you take, even the one that seems small, is already a huge advance in the right direction. Now tell me, did you like this video? Have you left your like? If you haven't done so yet, take the opportunity now. And of course, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive everything that's still coming. There is a lot of good content on the way, and I want to have you here in every part of this journey. And do a beautiful favor for someone today. Share this video with someone you know needs to hear this. Sometimes a message at the right moment changes everything. You can be the spark that ignites a transformation. See you in the next video, with more strength, more purpose, and more growth. Until then,